guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name's Hannah B, and on today's video I will be talking you through how I basically cured my acne, or what I did to combat it. I don't know if you can call it cured because I still get the occasional spots, but this year, if you haven't watched my video that I posted recently, go and watch that first and then come and watch this one because then it will explain. But I've had really bad acne in the last year, I would say, and I haven't uploaded any videos because I didn't want to be on camera. But yeah, I finally feel in a place, like my skin isn't perfect, I still have really bad acne scars, they're very pigmented, but I do feel a lot better than I was. And yeah, basically I just want to show you how I combated it, because I did do a lot to get through it. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is, everyone says it's not your diet and things like that, and I mean, I've always been really bad at drinking water, and I honestly do believe that drinking water, a lot of water, is one of the main things you have to do to have healthy skin. I honestly believe that. I have the oiliest skin ever. I thought, I need to start drinking more water, I need to be more healthy in myself, and I've always struggled to drink water because I have problems with my kidney and bladder. That's a completely other story that I'll go into another day, because that's also something else I've been dealing with. But one of the things is drinking water for me, and I thought if I drink more water, then it's like two birds one stone sort of thing. It's going to help me in both my situations. So yeah, basically I bought like loads of these kinds of cups. I think I have 4 of these, but like all different ones, but they all look like really nice and quite girly. And I know this sounds so stupid, I like carrying this around, I like having it in my car. It's like having an accessory, and that sounds so shallow, but the fact that I'm thinking, oh, I want to carry this around, so I'm gonna drink. Do you know what I mean? If you're a really bad drinker, getting something like this to help you drink is so useful. I would definitely consider, if you're struggling with your skin in any way, or even if you just need to drink more water, definitely go and buy some of these. You can get them from like Primark. I'm pretty sure I got this from Peacocks. This is like a £5 from Peacocks. The next thing I would say, if you're suffering with your skin, is cut out any dairy products, anything milk wise. To be honest, I've got to be completely honest and say I only cut out milk. I'm not really the biggest cheese eater. I mean, I love cheese, but I won't just eat it on a regular basis. The other thing is butter. I'm a big butter eater, like I love butter, but I did cut down considerably when I realised that this could be another thing that could be stopping me from having clear skin. So yeah, definitely cut out your milk, because milk also has a lot of hormones in it, and then yeah, you're basically putting more hormones into your body, and that's not good for you basically, because I have PCOS, I have added hormones anyway, so that means you're just adding more and more hormones into your body. So yeah, basically just cut out any dairy products because they're not good for your skin basically. The next thing I would say is definitely invest in some good skin products. The skin products I went through were a lot. Like, I went through everything you can probably think of, and then because basically at the time I wasn't earning a lot of money, I thought I can't afford to be spending like loads of money on skin products. But luckily I have a really nice family, and they all knew that I was suffering, especially my mum. She knew how badly I was suffering because I was like crying to her all the time about my skin, and she went out and bought me some Clarins products. One of my friends, actually, she works for Clarins, and she recommended these to me, which I already knew about because my mum's used Clarins for years, and she's always sworn by Clarins, and because they're all like natural ingredients, everything in them is really good for your skin, and they're not harsh in any way to your skin. So yeah, I got a bunch of Clarins products that I'm so happy about, because honestly that was like the turning point for me. So what I got was I got the Clarins lotion toner. So this is a toning lotion, and what I love about Clarins is they do stuff for oily skin. There's literally no brands that I know of, well, barely any brands that I know of that actually do products for oily skin, and if they do that, they're really harsh and they strip the oil off your skin and end up damaging your skin in the long run. But these are so gentle for your skin because they're natural ingredients, so they don't damage them in any way. You never get that, you know, if you put soap on your skin and you can feel it drying and your skin almost feels like it's cracking because it's so dry. You never get that with Clarins. But yeah, so I got the toning lotion. I also got this gentle exfoliator, so it's a brightening toner exfoliator. So when you have acne, you should never ever use an exfoliator with beads in it, because beads spread the bacteria around and basically cause more acne. So if you ever see an exfoliator that says for oily skin or for acne prone skin, don't use it, because it's not going to be good for your skin. It's just going to spread all the acne around your skin, whereas this is very gentle. I've already used half of it. You only use this every 3 to 5 days. The third thing that I've used is this Ultra Matte Rebalancing Lotion, which is basically a moisturiser, but it's a mattifying moisturiser. This really helps. I put this on every morning and every night. This helps for basically keeping the oil away completely. Ever since I've used this, I haven't had greasy skin. I also used Clarins, I'll put it up on screen now because it's in the bathroom, I can't bother to get it. It's a face wash. This I wasn't sure about when I first got it, because I was like, do I really need like another thing, because I use, oh my god, what's it called? Oh yeah, because I use micellar water. I thought, am I going to really use it? But honestly, I have used it so much. Every time I go in the bath, I'll just cleanse my skin with it. I'll cleanse it every morning with it and things like that. I don't use it to take off makeup usually. I use it as like an extra cleanser and to make sure that all the dirt and oil is out of my skin, and trust me, it definitely does work. And the last thing that I use that's Clarins is a rebalancing clay face mask, and I'll put that up on screen now. I've only used this a few times, but I have quite sensitive skin. Even though it's quite oily, every time I put on a mask, my skin hurts so much. Like, it stings. When I put on this mask, it's very soothing and I love it. Like, when I take it off, my skin looks so much brighter, and yeah, it's so much better. So yeah, Clarins, honestly, as a brand, it's really helped me. Obviously I've used other things, like I do use micellar water to take off my makeup, but I only use that because it has literally nothing in it, like nothing, and I use the one for oily skin. So yeah, they're literally the main things I've done to help me combat my acne. Basically, I've been through a lot with my skin, to say the least. I'm 23 now, and I started getting acne when I was about 11 or 12, so over 10 years. And honestly, 2017 for my skin was the worst year of my life, and it was so weird because I honestly thought when I got to adulthood that I would never have to deal with it again, or nowhere near that bad. But it was terrible and I hated it. I honestly hated every single second of it. But having acne has taught me so much, and has also taught me a lot about makeup, like things that I didn't even consider before, because even though I have oily skin, I've never had to worry about what type of foundation to use, because my oil's gonna come through and I know what primers to use for my skin and also what foundation. The foundation I've been using, which has helped me the most, I would say, is the Urban Decay Up All Night. I'll put a picture of it here. This 100% has helped, and I even used the number 7 mattifying foundation and that did nothing. It still made my skin so greasy. I could wear it for a few hours and go to London, and by the time I got to my destination, my skin would be like an oil slick again, and it was just terrible. I hated it. I've also started using the, what is it, the Baby Me? I think it's a Maybelline primer. I'll put it up on screen now. I've started using this primer and I love it. When it goes on, you can see the difference that it makes, and it literally, it's like it blurs your skin. Put a filter on your skin. I honestly think for any girls who have oily skin, it is perfect. It is honestly so good, and I think it's only like £7 or something ridiculous like that, so it's really cheap. But I recently have updated that and have gone for the Pore Professional by Benefit. and I love that as well. It's literally so good, but I wouldn't say one is better than the other. I would honestly say they are both as good as each other. If you don't want to spend that much money, because I think it's like £27, I want to say, if it's not, I'll put the price up now, then yeah, go for the Maybelline one, because honestly it's just as good, I would say. Well, it has been just as good for me. Yeah, so that's basically what I did to help my skin. I mean, I still drink loads of water. Well, I tried to drink as much water as I can. I really do hope you liked this video. It was something a bit more serious, I guess, but I had to kind of say what helped me, because if this can help anyone else that's going through the same thing, I honestly just want you to know that even though no one gets it, no one around you will get it, and they won't understand unless they've gone through the same thing. Honestly, you will get through it, and it's so crappy and it makes you feel like shit, but you will get through it. I just wanted to tell whoever is listening about what I went through, because it could help someone out there. So I really do hope you like this video. Don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know if you've been through similar things. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!